Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in the beautiful Cwtch tarot deck today, words unspoken. So what's unspoken between you? What do they want to say? If they could reach out to you today and say anything to you, what would it be? So we're going to connect with this deck and see what's going on. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com. So what do they want to say? Wow. All the cards flew out at once in different directions. So it feels like their mind may be active today, or, it's all over the place. I'm not surprised with the energy of the full moon, but they have a lot they want to say. And it may all come out at once. So what I'm connecting with there is they may be bottling things up inside right now. They may be holding things inside, holding things back. And it's building up and building up and building up. And it's like a volcano that's ready to explode. And it's all those thoughts, all those words, all that passion that they've been repressing or holding down or holding back from you. It's all going to come out. It's going to come up like a big crescendo. It's going to pull back. It's pulling back right now like the way a tsunami comes in. The ocean floor kind of pulls those waves back and then boom, it just pushes forward. The way a volcano is all quiet and then boom, it explodes. That's exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be like an earthquake on the Richter scale of love, because they are going to just come forward in one go and blurt it all out. And it may take you by surprise. It may be very sudden because you weren't expecting it to happen this way. Or maybe you weren't ready for it to happen in this way. So this is really the angels preparing you now for something big that's about to occur. And we were connected with this in the early reading today. Things are brewing. Things are brewing right now because the energy is shifting. So this is all happening between now and July. This is what's going on. And, it's about being prepared because anything can happen. So I feel this is unexpected, spontaneous energy where they blurt everything out in one go. So they could well come to you and say, I love you, I've missed you, I want you. All the things you've been waiting for that just come out in one go. And you're like, wow, is this too good to be true? So let's see what the cards say. I'm done. I just can't do this anymore. Absolutely. They are done with karmic partners. They're done with karmic situations. They're done with hiding. They're done with lying. They're done. They can't do this anymore. That again is that build up of energy. It's building up and they can't do it anymore. So it's all got to come out. The truth needs to come out. That's that card. I know I messed things up. So they're apologizing for that. I know I messed things up. I'm working on myself before I come back to put things right. So they know they want to put things right. They want to make up for the past. They want to apologise for things they've done. I know I messed things up. And they are taking responsibility for that. They are saying, I know I messed up. I know I did. I am doing the work. I am. I'm working on me so I can come back to you in the right energy. And then I won't mess it up again. That's their biggest fear, coming back to you at the wrong time and doing it wrong. That's why slow and steady wins the race, because they want to do it right. And look at this. I am coming home. You know it. You feel it. Just wait and see, baby. So your person is saying, of course I'm coming home. I know I messed things up. I know I walked away. I know I made you feel bad. I know I hurt you. I'm so sorry. And I'm working on myself to come home. Now, home is not a building or a location. It's a feeling. It's you. You're their home. So what your person is really saying is, I'm coming to you. You're my home and I'm coming home. But I feel that there is those of you watching who maybe you had a home together. And, they left that home in some way, or maybe they destroyed the home that you had. And they are coming home to rebuild it. So, and this inside. Your person is saying, you know me, because you feel it, this is true. Just wait and see. So if you're thinking, I've heard it all before, or yeah, when then, if you're being negative about it, your person is saying, just wait and see. I'm going to prove to you, I'm going to make it right. I'm going to make things better. And when will you accept that I feel this too? So some of you may still be doubting the love, or not allowing yourself to believe in it, or worrying about the karmic relationship, or stressing over the past. And your person is saying, remember, you are learning too. you are learning to accept this love too, that I feel this too, that I am coming to you, that I am going to make it right, that I know I've messed up. Trust that we are in this together, please. So they're really coming through very strongly saying that, we're in this together. You're learning your lessons at the same time that I'm learning my lessons. Please don't blame it all on me because you're doing your work too. So this is really the masculine or your person saying to you, you've got to accept that I love you. You need to accept that, yes, I've messed up and made mistakes, but I was growing and learning. I was becoming my greatest version. I needed to go through that to be the person I'm coming towards today. And that's you. So trust that you're in this together and it's going to be okay. And I know that some of you will be doubting the love or stressing over things. And you need to accept it's real. And they're saying it's nothing personal. I'm just not ready to give you what you want or deserve. So remember, if you've took it personally because they walked away or they weren't able to give to you in that moment, they weren't ready then. I wasn't ready to give you what you wanted or deserved. It's nothing personal. It's not a reflection of you. It's a reflection of me. It's a projection of what I've been going through. Please don't take it personally. So that's your reminder. If you're taking it personally, thinking, oh, well, I don't believe they feel that way, or I don't trust that they're going to do what they need to do, or, they've messed up. It's their fault. I don't want them anymore. You've got to accept the truth. It wasn't a reflection of you. In fact, you were doing everything right because they love you so much. They got vulnerable and insecure. And they pushed you away because they were afraid that you were going to leave them. So you brought out into their true self all the fears and all the insecurities, and you mirrored back to them all their kind of darkness and all the shadows in them that they needed to heal. And I feel this is such a past tense energy. Even though it says I'm just not ready, I feel it's I wasn't ready. It's nothing personal. Please understand why I did the things I did, why I said the things I said, or why I didn't do things or didn't say things. I just wasn't ready. But now it's all bubbling up because I'm coming home. You know it, you feel it. Just wait and see. I know I messed things up. I know I did, and I'm working on that because I can't continue doing this anymore, hiding from you, pretending I don't love you or acting like all is well. And also, they're also afraid that you don't think of them. Their insecurity too, remember, I bet you don't even think of me. Meanwhile, you haunt my every thought. So they are saying you're always on my mind. I'm always thinking about you. You haunt me day and night. You're in my thoughts. I bet you don't think of me. So they're also going through that insecurity. But I feel this is more your energy. This is what you're thinking because, you may not be believing or trusting or even accepting that they feel what you feel. Because you may be saying, oh, I bet you don't even think of me. Meanwhile, you haunt my every thought. And your person is saying, when will you accept that I feel this too? When will you accept that you haunt me too? That every thought is about you. That I'm thinking about you even when you don't believe that I am. When will you accept this? We're in this together. Please trust that we're in this together. Please. I am coming home to you. You know it inside, and it's true. You do know it. Doesn't matter what naysayers say, or if you have a reading that says otherwise, or you know yourself inside. You know how you feel. So you just have to feel it to know it. And your person saying, you just wait and see. You just wait and see, baby. I know I messed things up. I know I did. But I'm going to put it right. I'm going to make things right. It was nothing personal. I wasn't ready then. I wasn't ready. But now I'm done because I can't do this anymore. I have to speak my truth. I have to make changes. I have to release this person. I have to be with you because I can't not be with you. I can't do this separation anymore. I can't do not talking to anymore. It's driving me mad. And that's really what I'm connecting with. So I'm done is the way the volcano feels when it's bubbled up enough and it has to explode. And it knows it's going to cause some destruction and some chaos and some upheaval, but it explodes anyway. And that's really what I'm feeling. They're in a lot of fear because if they're in a karmic relationship, they know that when they open that can of worms and they speak their truth to that person, and they say it's over and whatever they have to deal with, it's going to cause chaos. It's going to cause disruption and destruction. But they're ready for that now because they've had enough. They know that when they come to you and blurt all this out, they don't know if you're going to allow them back in, if you're going to forgive them. But it's a risk they are prepared to take. because they are done and they just can't live a lie anymore. And that energy has been brewing and brewing and brewing for years. It's been brewing for a long time. And the dragon is here this year to create the way for this to come out. It's coming out anyway. So they are a volcano that's exploding now because they can't allow it to build up any longer because it's making them physically unwell. It's making them tired, drained, and it's hurting both of you. And they don't want to hurt you anymore. They want to come home. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.